All right, we here at RMS Gaming. We got a deck profile for you guys.
So, name is Roy, and I'm obviously picking up a deck that I love so much. So, I saw a post on MCo's 40 channel with some person getting 47th place or 40 something place with Cubic. So, after seeing that, I'm like, no, I had to put up my sub tiers, and I'm gonna play Cubics again. So I'm gonna show you guys my profile, and I would love some feedback on it. The cards in the deck, I run it at 43, but enough talking. Let's just play. I'll just show you guys the profile. So we obviously played 3 Crimson Novas. That's the win condition of the deck, and I don't want to explain anything into it about it yet. But he can only be special summoned by revealing 3 Cubic cards with different names. When he's special summoned, he's unaffected by monsters whose activated effects whose original attack is 3k or less. When he destroys a monster, he gets to attack again and then destroy. Then during the end phase, he burns each opponent. Both players for 3k. Here's the starter of the deck. 3 Doozas. Use him as a foolish barrier to send your Cubic spell and traps to the grave. That way you can get your plays off by sending Cubic Karma, Cubic Wave, or Unification. And each of those have their own specified effects that you could do in the grave. Here's another great card in the deck. 3 Vijams. Vijam can't be destroyed by battle. And when your opponent attacks him during like damage count, you can move it in the spell and trap card zone and put a Cubic counter on your opponent's monsters. Monsters with a Cubic counter cannot attack and their effects are negated. And that's a permanent effect. So, yes. I played 1 Giragaio, 1 Endoria, and 1 Buster Gundle. And 1 Vulcan. I played 1 of each and a total of 10 Cubic names in each. If you're a true Cubic player, you'll be able to know how to go into all of these. I don't play these just for the names. You can actually go into these by using the Dooza combo with Cubic Karma. And I'll show you guys that combo later. But for now, I just want to show you all the profile. I played 2 Dinko Sekkas. I considered running it at 3. Because this deck suffers against back row decks. In this deck, you're going to need Dinko for Salamangreats, Sky Strikers, Orcus, any other back row deck, just to stop it. I played 2 Summoner Monks. Play Summoner Monks so I could go into my Link line and my Utopia double combo. So yes, that's why that's in there. 3 big foreheads, Ash Blossom. Play her just to have hand traps within the deck. I played 3 Cubic Karmas. Now this card is amazing. You can resolve all 3 effects on this card. So when you activate this card, you can target any Cubic monster except Vijam. And send 3 of the Cubic Seeds from your hand and or deck to the graveyard, and your Cubic monster gains 800 attack for each. So it'll be 8, 16, 24 in total that you can have your monster gain. And then during the combo, you can have your opponent's life points when you special summon the Vijams back. Again, I'll show that combo off later. I'll show all of the Cubic combos later off in another video. But that's, for now, that's that. Play 3 Cubic Waves. You, for those that don't know, this card doubles your Cubic monster's attack and then targets one of your opponent's monster and cuts that attack down in half. And these cards are not once per turn. Dooza is not once per turn. Cubic Wave is not once per turn. So is Cubic Karma. Then when it's in the grave, you can banish this and however many numbers of Cubic monsters in your grave and put that many Cubic counters on your opponent monsters. And those monsters cannot attack and their effects are negated. We played 3 Foolish Burials so we can send out spells and traps to the grave. We want to send Wave, Karma, and Unification. And that's all depending on the match that you're playing against. Play Super Polys because I don't own any Pot of Extravagances. So these are those. And yes. No, your opponent can't simply respond to Super Poly. I play 2 Twin Twisters just to help destroy back row and discard any of my Cubic cards that need to hit the grave. And or monsters, either way. 1 Double or Nothing. Self-explanatory. I play the Utopia package for the combo. And Reasoning. This can either be Reasoning and or Monster Gate. And that all depends on you. Now, for something new that I'm testing out in the deck, I'm maining 2 copies of There Can Only Be One just to be sure that I can handicap any other player that I'm playing against, like Salads, Orcus, any of those major decks. Altar guys, just to make it easy to beat them down. But this is just a test run with it. Blind in second. Obviously, 3 evenly matched and 3 unifications. So you can use this card to link climb with your Cubits, and I'll show all. And again, I'll show the combos for this stuff later. But for now, I want to show you guys my profile.
Don't they also stop them from being destroyed by battle or card effects?
Yes, it stops them from being destroyed by battle or card effects that turn. And again, I'll show everyone the Cubic combos later in another video. But for now, I just want I want you guys suggestions on the deck. So the side deck, 3 mind controls, 2 anti-spell fragrances for Sky Strikers, etc., prank kids, or what may be. Red Reboot at 3, because I don't want to lose to any trap-heavy decks. Then the Artifact Engine, 3 Sanctums, 2 Scythes, and 2 Lancias. It's pretty much self-explanatory if everyone knows what these cards do. I run a 43 card deck, and I'm going to test that out today at Top Cut to see how far I can get with it with this profile. Now, the extra deck. The Utopia package. Utopia, Double or Nothing, Bagusta. Just in case someone make me go first and I have Summoner Monk in my hand, this is just to like cut off their effects and help me stall for my draws. Abyss Dweller for graveyard reliant decks. My Super Poly targets. Starving Venom. Predaplant. Violent Chimera. Dual Plants Chimera. And then the Link Climb Link monsters that I use. 1 Phoenix, 1 Cerberus. Decode Talker, Trisbania to blow up the back row, Topologic to blow up the main monster zone, and here's a new card that I'm testing in it, Topologic Zesboros. I figured that since I'm banishing my Cubic cards, I can go into my combo while banishing them and then just start off doing something else. Like, banish my opponent's field along with this, get it back the next turn and continue, just to test it out. And Boron Sword Dragon. So, yes, again, the whole meaning of me posting this profile is just to get all of you guys' input on it. Again, I'm running it at 43. I love, the most I'll run my decks are at 43. So if all of you have any comments, please let me know. What should I try running in it? What should I try using? And yes, that's it.
All right, that's gaming out. You guys have a great day.